Okay. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to the pupils of 5 Ibnu Sina. Okay, welcome back to our English lesson today. Okay, today we are going to look at or to learn from your textbook, unit number 15, Real Life Heroes. And our topic today is we are going to read about the life of Sibyl Katigasu. So make sure, okay, you have your textbook, right? Make sure you have your textbook, page number 147. Okay, so this is the picture of Sibyl Katigasu. So as I asked you in the WhatsApp group, okay, you have to click the YouTube videos about Sibyl Katigasu. Alright, so this is the YouTube video. So make sure before you click this my video here, you have to watch the YouTube video. The title is The Forgotten History of Sibyl Katigasu. Okay, at least you have some ideas about who is Sibyl Katigasu. Okay, so the video duration is 11 minutes and 6 seconds. So please watch the video before you watch this explanation. All right. Okay. So after watching the video, okay, you can look at your textbook and please read the text. All right, silently. Read the text silently. All right. Okay, and make sure you underline any words that you don't understand, any new words that you don't understand, and please find the meaning of the words in your dictionary. All right. Okay, so our lesson today, our learning objective today is okay. Our learning objective. The first one is read the text about Sibyl Katigasu with correct stress and pronunciation. And number two, answer the related comprehension questions. Okay, so the success criteria are number one, able to read at least 3 out of 5 paragraphs fluently with correct pronunciation. So that will be your first success criteria. Make sure you can read the paragraphs, okay? And then next, answer the related comprehension questions. At least 4 out of 6 questions are answered correctly. All right, so we will do this together. All right, so make sure okay you watch the video YouTube first. All right, the YouTube video first. All right. Okay, now okay, the first activity I need you to listen to my reading. Okay, all right. The life of Sibyl Katigasu, year 1899. Sibyl Dali, better known as Sibyl Katigasu, was a Eurasian nurse who served during World War II in Malaya. She was born on 3rd September 1899 in Medan, Indonesia. Year 1926, she married a doctor. Together, they operated a clinic which quietly supplied medicines and information to the anti-Japanese army. Next, year 1943, Sybil made a lot of sacrifices for the people of Malaya When the Japanese knew that she was helping the people who were against them, she was arrested. Despite being tortured for 3 years, she did not reveal any information. 1945, Civil was a courageous woman. After the Japanese surrendered in 1945, she was flown to England for medical treatment. Next, 1948, in 1948, she became the only Malayan woman to receive the George Medal for her courage and bravery. She died several months later due to her injuries. Sybil will always be remembered as a brave freedom fighter who sacrificed her life for the people. Alright. Okay, so after this, your first task, tugasan kamu yang pertama, okay, you have to record your reading. Okay, rakam suara kamu dan hantar melalui WhatsApp. Okay, you can read at least one paragraph. Okay, sekurang-kurangnya satu perenggan. Okay, for those who send me the audio, bagi mereka yang menghantar saya audio bacaan mereka, I will give some rewards in your classroom reward chart. Okay, saya akan bagikan 10 markah, alright, untuk reward chart kamu. Okay, right. So make sure after this, siapa yang ada peranti di rumah yang ada menggunakan smartphone bolehlah menghantar. Okay, tugasan ini tidak wajib bagi mereka yang ada peranti di rumah. Kalau yang ibu bapa bekerja tidak ada peranti di rumah, bolehlah buat bila ibu bapa kamu dah balik daripada kerja, boleh rakam dan hantar. Okay, okay. So now we will go through the content of the text. Alright. Okay, here 1899, Civil Daily, okay, better known as Sybil Kartagasu, was a Eurasian nurse who served during World War II in Malaya. So she was a nurse, all right, who served during World War di Perang Dunia Kedua in Malaya, Indonesia, in World War II in Malaya, and she was born in Medan, Indonesia. Alright. Okay, in 1926, she married a doctor, berkahwin dengan doktor. Together, they operated a clinic. They owned a clinic, and they supply medicine, maksudnya membekalkan ubat-ubatan and information to the anti-Japanese army, kepada mereka yang anti-Japan. Okay, and they did this quietly, dan mereka melakukan benda ni secara senyap-senyap. Alright. And then in 1943, okay, Sybil made a lot of sacrifices. So what is the meaning of sacrifices? Sacrifices means comes from the root word is sacrifice. Sacrifice means melakukan pengorbanan for the people of Malaya. When the Japanese knew that she was helping the people who were against them, apabila orang Jepun tahu ya, mereka membantu orang yang menentangnya, she was arrested. Okay, so what is the meaning of arrested? Arrested bermaksud ditahan. Despite being tortured for 3 years, walaupun dia telah tortured, dibuli, diberikan siksaan selama 3 tahun, she did not reveal any information. Dia tidak mendedahkan apa-apa maklumat pun. In 1945, okay, Sybil was a courageous woman, seorang yang sangat bersemangat. Okay, courage, okay, mempunyai motivasi yang tinggi, bersemangat. Okay, after the Japanese surrendered in 1945, selepas pihak Jepun surrendered, mengaku kalah, ditewaskan, mengaku kalah, no actually, surrender. Okay, comes from the word surrender, means mengaku kalah. In 1945, she was flown to England for medical treatment. Dia telah diterbangkan ke England untuk rawatan perubatan. Okay. In 1948, she became the only Malayan woman to receive the George Medal for her courage and bravery. Okay, mendapat George Medal, pingat George bagi keberanian dia. She died several months later due to her injuries. Beberapa bulan kemudian dia meninggal. And Sybil will always be remembered as a brave freedom fighter who sacrificed her life for the people. So those are the content of the text about Sybil Kartigasu. All right. Okay. Now, okay. Okay. Now We will go through the comprehension question. Right. Okay. We'll look at the comprehension question. Okay. Okay. Number one. What was Sybil trained as? What was Sybil trained as? Okay. So remember, when you want to answer the comprehension question, first you have to understand the WH question or the question tag first. All right. So here you have to underline the word what, apa. Okay. What was Sybil trained as? All right. Okay. And then another one, you have to identify whether the question is a hot question. Adakah ianya soalan kebat, kemahiran berfikir aras tinggi. So if you can get the answers from the text, kalau kamu boleh dapat jawapan daripada text, okay, we don't consider that as hot question. Kita tak panggil dia sebagai soalan kebat, uh, kemahiran berfikir aras tinggi, HOTS, high order thinking skills. Alright. So here the question is, what was Sybil trained as? Uh, Sybil Sybil Kartigasu dilatih sebagai apa? Right. So here, where is the answer? Okay, so here you can get the answer from paragraph number 1. The first sentence. Sybil Dali, better known as Sybil Kartigasu, was a Eurasian nurse who served during World War II in Malaya. Okay, so here you can underline the answers from the, where is it? Okay, here. Okay. Okay, you can underline. She was a Eurasian nurse, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. I need to copy this one. Where is it? Okay. Okay. So, got it. Right. Okay. So you underline this will be. This will be your answer. So you have to. Okay. So you have to make some adjustment to answer the question. For example, you can replace the word Sybil Kartigasu as she. All right. So here you can write. Okay. Make it much sound. All right. And then choose Comic Sans, bold, and make it a little bit bigger here. All right. Sybil civil was civil was a Eurasianist Eurasianist who served during who served during World War II in Malaya. World War II in Malaya. Okay, World War II in Malaya. All right. Okay. All right. That will be the answer. But if you want to use the word train there, yes, you can put the word train. For example, civil was trained. Okay. Try to look how uh, I add some sorry. Um, Try to look how I alter the answer here. Okay. What was civil trained as? Civil was trained. Civil was trained, okay, as a Eurasian nurse, and she served during World War II in Malaya. Right? Okay, that will be your answer. Okay, Sybil was trained as a Eurasian nurse, and she served during World War II in Malaya. Okay, all right. Now, next. Okay, now question number two. How did Sybil and her husband help the anti-Japanese army? Okay, so the question tag here is how. Okay, so you have to underline the word how. So what is the meaning? How means bagaimana. Bagaimana Sybil dan suaminya membantu the anti-Japanese army. Okay, so where is the keyword? Okay, here you have to underline the keyword. All right, help the Japanese army. Okay, help the Japanese army. Right? Okay. 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 How did Sybil and her husband help the anti-Japanese army? So is this a hot question? No, this is not a hot question because you can find the answer from the text. Okay, just now you have already underlined the keyword. So the keyword here is anti-Japanese army. So where is the answer? Where did you can get the answer here? Where do you will get the answer here? Okay, you will get the answer from these sentences. They operated a clinic which quietly supplied medicine and information to the anti-Japanese army. So you have to underline. Okay. So you underline the sentence. Okay, no, wait. Right, so you have to underline. Now, okay, now you read the answer. They operated a clinic which quietly supplied medicine and information to the anti-Japanese army. Do you have to make any adjustment to this answer? No need. You can straight away copy from the paragraph. Boleh terus tulis daripada perenggan. Okay, so they operated a clinic. Sorry. Okay. They operated a clinic. Right. Okay, I will make the font bigger. Sorry. What happened? Why I can't? What happened here? What happened? Okay. Okay, they operated a clinic. Common sense is better, right? They operated a clinic. Make it black. Okay. They operated a clinic which quietly supplied medicine. Okay. Which quietly supplied medicines and information to the anti Japanese Japanese army. Okay, so that is how you answer the question. Okay. They operated a clinic which quietly supplied medicine and information to the anti-Japanese army. So here I change the word civil and her husband to to pronoun, kata ganti nama ya. They operated a clinic which quietly supplies medicine and information to the anti-Japanese army. Okay, next. Right. Okay, next. Okay, why was she awarded the George Medal? Okay, so you have to underline the word why. Here, why. So what is the meaning of the word why? Mengapa. Okay. Okay, and then the keyword here is George Medal. Mengapa George Medal? So you have to refer to the text here. Okay, where is the word George Medal? Here is the word George Medal. Okay, so you have to underline. Okay, so you have to underline the sentences here. Okay. Sorry. Okay. In Okay, in 1948, she became the only Malayan woman to receive the George Medal for her courage and bravery. So, she received the medal for her courage and bravery. So, here you have to make some adjustment to answer the question. You cannot simply copy down the sentences as your answer. Tak boleh terus tulis ayat ni menjadi jawapan kamu. Okay, so Okay, she Sybil, you can write Sybil was awarded the George Medal. Barulah kita ambil daripada jawapan. For her courage and bravery. Okay, for her courage and bravery. Full stop. Okay, so make sure that you write your answers and all the words are spelled correctly. Perkataan mestilah dieja dengan betul. And then be careful with the proper nouns. Kata nama khas. Okay. Sybil, George Medal. So those words are proper nouns. Okay. Alright. Next. Okay. How old was Sybil when she passed away? Okay. Okay. How old is Sybil when she passed away? Okay. Underline the question tag. So here, how old? How old maksudnya berapa umur Sybil when she passed away? Okay, next keyword is passed away, meninggal. Umur meninggal. Jadi kamu kena cari dalam perenggan ini. Yeah. She died several months later. Okay, so here this question is a hot question. Why? Because you cannot get the answers directly from the text. Here you have to make some calculations. All right? Okay, you have to make some calculations. Okay. I have here. Okay. So, okay, you open. Okay, we have a calculator here. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. So this is the calculator. All right. Okay. This is the calculator. All right. Now, look here. She died. Okay, you have to underline. Okay. She died. Okay, you have to underline these sentences. Just expand the line here. Okay. She died several months later due to her injuries, which means that she died in year 1948. Okay, now go back to the first paragraph. She was born. Okay, she was born. So underline here. Okay, she was born. Okay, she was born. She was born on 3rd September 1899 in Medan, Indonesia. So what you have to do is, okay, you have to count. Okay, make some calculation. Make a calculation. She died in year 1948. Okay, 1948 minus, okay, and she was born in 1899. She was born in 1899. 1899 equal to, all right, 49 years old, right? So how old was Sybil when she passed away, right? So here you deduct, okay, 1948, all right, 1899. Okay, so 49 years old. Okay, so you can write Sybil passed away at the age of 49 years. Okay, Sybil passed away at the age of 49 years old. So that will be the answer for number 4. Okay, next. Why is she remembered as a real life hero? So you underline why. Why means mengapa, kenapa. Kalau kenapa, dia cakap dalam kelas, mesti jawapannya mesti ada perkataan yes. Mesti ada perkataan because. Ya. Mesti ada perkataan because. Okay. Winner. Mesti ada. Why is she remembered as a real life hero? Okay. Now we look back at to the text given. Okay. Where we can get the answers. Yes. The last one here. All right. Civil will always be remembered. So, oh, I forgot. Okay, first you have to underline the yes, remembered. The word remembered. Okay, you have to underline the word remembered. Here is the keyword where you can find the answer from the text. All right. Okay, remembered. Okay. Wait. Uh, right. Okay. So here is the sentence which will give you the answer for number 4. Sorry, which number is this? Number 5. Okay, question number 5. Okay. Civil will always be remembered as a brave freedom fighter who sacrificed her life for the people. Okay. Uh, do you do you need to make some adjustment? No need. Okay, because you can straight away copy down the sentences as the answers for question number 5. Okay. Terus saja tulis ayat ini sebagai jawapan kepada soalan nombor 5. Okay, sorry. Okay. Civil will always be remembered as a brave freedom fighter. As a brave freedom fighter. Okay. Who sacrificed her life. Who sacrificed who sacrificed her life, sacrificed her life, Where is it? For the people. Okay, so that is the answer for number 5. Okay, Civil will always be remembered as a brave freedom fighter. Okay, but here, okay, you can refer to the question here. Why is she remembered as a real life hero? So here I changed the word brave freedom fighter to real life hero. Okay, real life hero. Okay, so that is the answer for number 5, which is better. Okay, based on the question given. Okay, Sybil will always be remembered as a real life hero who sacrificed her life for the people. Okay, and then number 6, list 3 adjectives that best describe Sybil Kartigasu. So for question number 6, I leave this question to you to answer by yourself. So here you have to senaraikan 3 kata sifat yang sesuai untuk civil Kartigasu based on the text given. So I think that's it. Okay. So make sure you copy down the question and answer the question. Please write this in your exercise book. Okay. Any exercise book. Okay. E1, E2, E3 or E4. But I prefer if you do this in your E3 or E4. Okay. Okay. After you have finished, you have to snap the picture of your exercise. Okay, so that's why I ask you to write this exercise in your E1, sorry, E3 or E4, your big book, because you can write all the question and answers in one page. Awak boleh buat soalan 1 sampai 6 ni dalam satu muka surat. Jadi senang nak snap gambar. Okay, kamu boleh snap gambar tu dan satu muka surat saja dan hantar di dalam WhatsApp. Okay, so if you do have any question about our lesson today, please uh, please send your question in the WhatsApp group. Okay, okay. I think that's all for today. Okay, thank you, class.